What's up, guys? I'm making your turn too. If you guys didn't hear me, I could hear you on the background. You could hear me on the background. Sorry about that. So today, the video we could watch is 10 largest holes swallowed in the earth. So I know the sinkhole is because sinkhole is that causes the rain, heavy rain, that fall to the earth and then die. So I'm kind of nervous right now. So I hope I could enjoy the show. Alright? Let's do this. It's from the richest.
The following video takes a look at 10 of the largest and most terrifying
Jesus
sinkholes to
Christ,
exist
look
on
at
Earth.
that.
From China and Siberia to Sweden and the United States, there
What's
are
all that?
numerous giant sinkholes that are swallowing the Earth and some that are growing at an alarming rate. 10 sinkholes swallowing the Earth. Solikamsk, Russia.
Solikamsk.
Near the Ural Mountains in Russia is the mining town of Solikamsk. In November 2014, a 20-meter wide sinkhole opened up in a populated area near the town. 10 months later, in September 2015, residents and officials were alarmed to see the sinkhole had expanded to over 120 meters wide and 80 meters deep. The hole has already consumed 20 holiday homes and looks set to swallow more as it continues to grow. What's caused this enormous problem?
I don't understand what the holiday home is, but if they were to tell about what the holiday home, but I don't know what is a holiday home is, so I guess we're gonna move on.
Experts aren't 100% sure, but they think it has something to do with the nearby mining operations. The Dead Sea sinkholes, Israel. Over the last few decades, people have noticed an increase in the number of sinkholes along the shore of the Dead Sea. Lowering water levels and over-mining in the area are said to have caused the erosion, which has led to thousands of small sinkholes. To date, the largest sinkhole is 40 meters wide and 25 meters deep. With the sinkholes growing at an alarming rate, experts fear that these sinkholes will collapse into each other and create a single massive sinkhole whose expansion will be unstoppable. The Heavenly Pit, China. Only discovered 20 years ago, the Heavenly Pit is truly one massive sinkhole. At 537 meters wide and up to 660 meters deep, this Chinese sinkhole is the world's deepest. It is also unique because it is two-tiered, kind of like a sinkhole within a sinkhole. During periods of heavy rain, waterfalls occur around the edge of the feature and a powerful underwater river continues to run through the area, suggesting this sinkhole will slowly but surely continue to grow over the years ahead. Guatemala City, Guatemala. When your city is built on volcanic ash and limestone and you experience heavy rainfall every year, you can expect sinkholes. In 2007, a 100-meter deep pit formed in the city, only to be followed up in 2010 by another 20-meter wide pit which destroyed an intersection and swallowed a 3-story building. Heavy rainfall and the inability to deal with it at all efficiently mean that the ground underneath the city is a disaster waiting to happen. Bayou Corn Sinkhole, Louisiana. In 2012, NASA researchers noticed that an area of ground the size of 19 football fields near Bayou Corn, Louisiana, suddenly shifted over 2 feet before beginning to sink. In August 2012, a sinkhole 2 acres appeared where the disturbance took place. Over time, the hole expanded and grew to be over 25 acres. It turns out...
Let me pause a second. When I saw this image about the Louisiana, it's like very big because people never see the sinkhole like that before. But besides, I mean, the only problem the sinkhole has is caused by heavy rain. Heavy rain made the ground turn a sinkhole. So right now, I guess this is the big problem that the sinkhole might have every year. So, yeah.
Natural gas mining caused an underground collapse. Escaping natural gas and water eroded the ground, which led to this particular Louisiana sinkhole that continues to grow. The Fabian Pit Sinkhole. By now you've probably been able to figure out that mining can lead to the creation of rather large sinkholes. In northern Sweden, in the Malmberget area, the people have watched as a giant sinkhole opened up and expanded right before their eyes. Starting out small, the hole expanded to 150 meters wide by 150 meters deep. Residents reported that the ground often shook around the sinkhole as if an earthquake was occurring. Experts and residents have been quick to point out the link between the local mining operation and the hole. Sharon Springs Sinkhole, Kansas.
Kansas?
Even in some of the more remote locations, Mother Nature springs a surprise and opens up a sinkhole for no apparent reason. In western Kansas in 2013, a sinkhole 2/3 the size of a football field suddenly opened up in a field. At 60 meters across and 27 meters deep, the hole became an instant tourist attraction. What puzzled officials was that there had been no mining or geological disturbances to cause the sinkhole. Nonetheless, the hole has expanded over 70 meters across, and cracks in the ground suggest it could keep expanding for some time. Berezniki Sinkholes, Russia. Just south of Solikamsk and its massive growing sinkhole is the Russian mining town of Berezniki. Berezniki's problem is that it doesn't just have one sinkhole, but several which are growing. In fact, heavy mining and the eroding soil mean that Berezniki could be potentially sitting on one giant sinkhole if things keep going the way that they are. Residents have tried to fix the erosion, but the holes only continue to grow, and the officials fear that more are on their way. Merifong Sinkhole, South Africa. In February 2014, during a night of heavy rain, a sinkhole appeared near Merifong, South Africa. Initially, the sinkhole was 18 meters wide and 25 meters deep, just big enough to sever a major roadway and cause massive detours while officials tried to fix the damage. A year later, and the sinkhole remains and continues to widen thanks to poor soil conditions combined with rainwater erosion. To make matters even worse, more sinkholes have appeared in the area, cutting off water supplies and roadways as the land gets swallowed up faster than it can get repaired. Yamal, Russia. The Yamal Peninsula in Russia's far north has seen quite a lot of sinkhole activity lately. Capturing the interest of experts is a very large and very deep sinkhole which recently appeared. The sinkhole in question is 80 meters wide and at least 50 meters deep. At first glance, it is strange looking because it looks like it exploded outwards instead of sinking inwards. Officials believe that recent drilling and mining in the area has caused natural gas to force its way to the surface, causing explosions. In this instance, the hole is currently filling with water and dozens of other sinkholes have appeared around the original, causing concern that they could combine into a much larger sinkhole. Thanks for watching this video. Check out our main page for more videos like this one, and don't forget to click subscribe. Thanks.
So I just want you to know that the sinkhole is the largest hole in the earth. It was caused heavy rain. I know how the sinkhole is, but the problem is that when the sinkholes come to your area, please be careful so that you won't die during the sinkhole. So I know what the sinkhole is, but it's the most dangerous thing on people's history. So I just want to go thank you to watch the reaction video of the 10 largest hole swallowed the earth. So make sure you put Q&A question, put the comment below, and put a thumb up, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy. This is Mega Joy 22, sign off.